I am currently watching gold for a long position. I'm also watching the euro dollar for a long position as well. I'll walk you through what I may have trading here, and just got an entry here in gold. So here on the 1 hour chart, you can see gold putting in a higher high, consolidating in here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, now a lower low. Now a lower high, and then a lower low, a lower high, and now a lower low. I'll actually back up and use this other pin here one more time. So there's a high, a higher low, a higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So with this, seeing a shift from buy side delivery here in gold to a shift to sell side delivery here. And with that shift to sell side delivery, there was liquidity swept out of the market here on the 1 hour chart. So the New York PM session liquidity has been swept out of the market. Also the New York AM session liquidity has been swept out of the market with this down close candle right here. When that happened, that triggers these points of interest for me here, these swing lows, also these session lows. So when that liquidity is swept, I want to look for trading opportunities to be confirmed over here on the 5-minute chart. And with that, the previous candle here from the current hourly candle was swept here. When that candle was swept, that triggered a buy trade idea for me when this comes in and sweeps out this low here. So when that happens, I'm going to look for a buy opportunity here, and then you can see there is a swing low right here, and this candle here closes above this swing low, causing a change in the state of delivery or forming a bullish order block here. And then with this retest, I want to see price deliver here to the buy side. And there's just been an entry in euro dollar. I'm going to switch over to euro dollar. Same setup in euro dollar. We'll see how this plays out. So here on euro dollar on the 1 hour chart, you can see higher high, higher low, higher high, then a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So a downtrend here on euro dollar, same as with gold. But looking at this, this being these session lows, there's liquidity here being taken out from these session lows, and this is an aggressive trade for me. Normally I want to look for fair value gaps or clean sweeps of levels. So not getting the cleanest sweeps of levels, getting these body candle closes. So I'm not certain of these trades, just being aggressive here just because nothing else is setting up, and this is setting up potentially. So I'm going to see if these these raids on these session liquidities, or these raids on session liquidity with body candle closes. Normally I would steer away from these, but I want to see if there's any validity to these trades. So I've decided to take these positions to test that forward. And with that, over here on the 5-minute chart, we get this sweep of liquidity here at the open of the current hourly candle. You can see this sweep here. So any sell side liquidity that was resting down here has been swept out of the market. And also here on the 5-minute chart, there is a swing low right here. So when this sweeps and takes out this sell side liquidity from the swing low, then price delivers back to the buy side. And this candle here creates a body candle close above the body of this candle. When that happens, this creates a change in the state of delivery, and this forms a bullish order block, which has just been retested. And ideally, just like on gold, I want to see price return here to the buy side. And so we'll watch price as it consolidates here at my entry level. And we'll give price a minute to work itself out here, and then we'll switch back over to gold. So seeing some indecision and some volatility here. Very large down close candles in most pairs here during the Asian session. Potentially putting in some large bearish fair value gaps or some sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiencies coming into the London session. Price trading at the 1.17880 level, consolidating here. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle. Currently this candle appears to want to close in an up close fashion, and the candle body is now above the previous candle body, so showing some buy side delivery here. In euro dollar, also some buy side delivery in gold, as my P&L is showing here, and seeing some buy side delivery with speed here. Price approaching the 1.1790 level. Move over to gold. And here on gold, gold looking a bit stronger here, seeing a return to buy side delivery. And seeing some buy side delivery with speed here. I need to put some profit targets in. I don't have my profit targets in. So both of these trades set up at the same time, so I needed to put my orders in, and now I need to make sure I put my take profit in. Earlier today I did this and almost missed the take profit. 23. So I'm going to set both of these up right now. 48, 45, 18. 62.48. 53. 12.496. Here's going to be my take profit on gold. I'll head over to euro dollar, fix a profit target for that. My profit targets are 2 to 1 on these trades. Let's get some arrows in on these. $117,812. $117,872. $291. $12,582. $582. Perfect. Okay, and my profit target now for euro dollar. Not very good with the double click right now, but gonna get better here. Okay. Stop loss and entry was set. Now take profit is set. My take profit is here at the 117,992 level, which looks to be a liquidity sweep of the buy side liquidity resting above this swing high right here. So this is where I would anticipate the algorithm to deliver price next, since the sell side liquidity was swept from this swing low here. So looking for a price leg from this swing low here on the 5 minute to this swing low here, or to this swing high here on the 5 minute. So swing low to swing high, external range liquidity to external range liquidity. So this is external range liquidity here. This is external range liquidity here. And then here there are fair value gaps. Here's 1, here's 2, and price is currently trading in this one here. So these are all areas of internal range liquidity, or three pools of internal range liquidity right here. And my trade is targeting this external range and trading the range to the opposite end of the external range. This is my trade idea. And for gold, same idea. Put my charts out of order, or have my watch list out of order here. And same thing here with gold. So with this swing low here, this is external range liquidity. And then there is a swing high here, swing high here. These are all external range liquidity zones here, or external range liquidity levels. Inside this you've got internal range liquidity with these fair value gaps here. And same thing with this area here with these fair value gaps here. Internal range liquidity. So this trade external here to external as well, I believe. Let's check the profit target. See, the profit target is sweeping out this external range liquidity here, this swing high. Price is pulling back now. Price consolidating here on gold, 48.63, 48.62. $48.67. Price consolidating here. You can see on the 1 hour chart, price has traded back into the range of the New York PM session and the New York AM session. So price likely seeing some volatility as it's trading back into these areas. We'll see if price can hold and continue to the buy side. Price could also be rejecting from these internal range liquidity zones here. So these would act to deliver price back to the sell side here. Seeing continued sell side delivery here in the next 5-minute candle. Gold returning to the break even almost, or to my entry price. Hop over the euro dollar, which was looking weaker earlier. Let's see how it's performing now, or at least looking weaker than gold. And you can see price trading just above my entry here, so holding up. You can see here on the hourly chart that euro dollar has traded back into the New York AM session range. It's likely and has also traded into this bullish fair value, or this bearish fair value gap here. Also seeing a return to the sell side here. We'll see if this price action holds, or if price can recover and deliver back to the buy side. Again, these were aggressive positions, but could very well be valid here. Price consolidating here on euro dollar, 117.870. Seeing the spread jump around here, so definitely some volatility here in today's Asian session. This trade is a counter trend trade, as the price action on the hourly charts on both of these pairs are to the sell side, but this trade is not designed to trade these positions back to the long side. This is just let's say a trade inside the range of the previous candle. So even though I'm looking at external range liquidity to external range liquidity on the 5-minute chart. On the 1 hour chart, these trades would be external range liquidity to internal range liquidity. As you can see with both profit targets, they do sweep 5-minute external range liquidity, but take profit is inside of the 1 hour internal range liquidity levels. Seeing some sell side delivery here in euro dollar. Gold looks to be delivering to the buy side. Euro dollar could be testing my stop loss here. So my stop loss is resting below this candle here. I gave it some room for the spread, and that would be sell side liquidity down there with myself and any other traders who have gone long in this area. Seeing some buy side delivery coming in here on euro dollar. Price still trading below my entry point. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle. And a new 5-minute candle, price still trading below my entry here on euro dollar. We'll see how price delivers here in this 5-minute candle, and then I'll go back over to gold, which gold appears to be doing a bit better here than euro US dollar, but that's been the case. It's seemed like a stronger pair today, or at least a stronger pair during this session so far. And starting to see some buy side delivery here in euro dollar. Price now just above my entry, consolidating here with my entry in between the bid-ask spread. And now price above my entry here. We'll see if price will deliver and put in a new 5-minute high. Price consolidating here. $178.70 level. $178.60. Seeing a return to sell side here. Spread is moving around a bit, so some volatility here, as I mentioned before in this Asian session. Price consolidating. Currently, my entry price is between the bid-ask spread. Currently, this candle is an inside candle trading in between the high and the low of the previous candle here on the 5-minute. We'll see if this candle wants to break out. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the current 5-minute candle. This candle still currently trading inside of the previous candle. We'll see if this candle will break out or set the next candle up to break out, if all goes well to the long side. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle. Seeing some buy-side delivery coming in. We'll see if it can hold. $117,870. And approaching candle close. We're still trading 178.70. Get an up close candle. Price delivering immediately to the sell side. $117,860. Price holding here around the 117,860 level. Looks like gold is starting to see some buy-side delivery coming in based on my P&L. Seeing some buy-side coming in here on Euro US dollar now. Price still consolidating 117,860. This 5-minute candle, this previous 5-minute candle failed to give a body candle close above the order block level, above the change in the state of delivery level. So that's what I believe has moved price back down lower here in this candle. So ideally this candle would close above or at least at that level, which is here the 117,862 or 117 or 1.17872. So ideally I want to see a body candle close of at least 117,873 here. And to me that would be an indication of price wanting to deliver further to the buy side trading or price action trading above the bullish order block after a retest. So it looks like gold has got to move on, and we'll see if Euro US dollar can start moving here as well. And seeing some buy side delivery here on Euro US dollar, potentially putting in a new 5-minute high here. The high of the previous candle, 178.78, and the high of the current candle the same 178.78. So wanting to see a 178.79 for a new 5-minute high. Price still testing the previous 5-minute high, or testing the previous 5-minute high, just trading under it currently. I would anticipate a potential breakout to the buy side with some speed. We'll see if there's some follow through here on this buy side delivery. And there it is, new 5-minute high coming in here. I'm gonna have a look at gold. Based on my P&L, it seems to be showing some strength to the buy side, and we can see gold returning to the buy side here. Price is consolidating. Gold currently trading at 48.66. Seeing some pullback here, new 5-minute candle. We'll see if we can get any continuation here to the buy side. Price consolidating here, 48.63. $48.66. Price seeing a return to the buy side here. We'll see if there's any follow through. See if there's any follow through with this delivery. And seeing further buy side here, 48.68. It appears that based on my P&L here, euro dollar is tagging behind a little bit, but may start to show some buy side along with gold here, returning to the buy side. Just looks like euro US dollar is lagging. Well, we'll see if it can catch up and see if gold can get going here. We don't have far to go, but not far can take some time sometimes. If at all, these trades could fail on me as well. So if all goes well, there'll be continuation here to the buy side to profit target. Price back to consolidating here on gold, 48.70 level. to euro dollar. Seems to be struggling still. Still struggling to get above my entry here with any kind of clearance. But did put in a new 5-minute high in the previous candle, and we'll see if price can at the very least hold here, as price is unable to give a body candle close above the previous candle. But this price action here would set up a potential swing high, which if price were to trade above and give a body candle close above this level here, if this candle closes below, if a following candle comes in and closes above, that would likely indicate some buy side delivery here. But right now, just a weak weak price action with this wick coming up and not causing a break of structure, but putting in a new 5-minute high and also a new 10-minute high here. So we'll see if that's enough to keep price delivering here to the buy side. Looks like a new 5-minute low's been put in. So the sell side liquidity resting down here has been swept out here on the 5-minute chart. We'll see if that's enough to redeliver price here to the buy side. Less than this candle's closed now. We'll see if we can get some sell side delivery and now shift to the buy side. We'll see if price will deliver to the long side here in this candle. There's some liquidity right here, and if that liquidity gets taken and potentially see some further buy side here. But euro dollar right now not seeming to like the long direction very much. But that can change quickly, or this could be headed towards stop out. We'll see here. Price here on euro dollar at 117.850 level. So this candle here did close exactly at the level, but it did not close above. So the actual technical level here is 117.875. My entry is at the 872. This body candle closes at the 872. So it actually failed to reach that level. But it may not be done trying to reach that level. So we'll see if price can get any continuation and give a body candle close at the 117.876 level. Would be the most clear indication of price having an intention to deliver to the buy side. If these trades do reach take profit, they don't have very far to go, so I could understand why they would take a while to get moving. Also, these are counter trend trades, so this is a trade in the direction that is against market structure. So there's going to be some resistance, and there's going to be a limited amount of movement to the counter trend, unless the counter trend turns into a reversal. But my trade in either of these pairs would be well over before any kind of reversal would reveal itself. It's not my intention to trade a reversal or a continuation for that matter, but to take my setup and take profit and get completely out at a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio is my objective. Seeing price consolidate here, price approaching the 178.70 level. Currently my entry is in between the bid-ask spread. Price still trading here around the 117.870 or 178.70 level. Looks like gold has started to deliver to the buy side. See gold showing some return to buy side delivery here. If you look at the 1 hour chart, gold definitely showing a lot more strength than the euro dollar currently. That could change quickly or it could stay the same. It doesn't impact the outcome. Both could deliver to take profit, and or both could fail, or any mixture in between that. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the Asian kill zone. And then there's the remainder of the Asian session to play out to see if price can deliver. Let's see if this pair here, euro dollar, wants to give a 5-minute body candle close above the order block here before the kill zone ends. Seeing some strong buy side delivery here. We'll see if there's continuation. Currently price appearing to put in a market structure shift, or at least there has been a market structure shift with a wick right now. We'll see if there can be a body candle close above this level. Gold still showing bullish here. Put in this wick structure, or this wick break of structure to the buy side. This would be the next level here. My mouse just wants to fly off there. It's better. This would be the level here, either a wick or a body candle close there. Platform is reloading. And it did not update properly. I need to refresh it again. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna plug in this fair value gap up here. Head back over the euro dollar. Looks like for my P&L it could be doing a bit better. And you can see price still trading above my entry level here. Still showing some bullish intentions. We'll see if this candle has followed through to the buy side here. This candle could just form a large bearish wick and wound up closing down here like this or something. So ideally it will close up closed and above the order block level here. Less than 1 minute remaining in the current 5-minute candle and the hourly candle. And there is now a market structure shift here with this body candle close above this level. So a market structure shift here to the buy side. So now I would anticipate price wanting to, or a higher probability that price will deliver to the buy side here in this session, or for what is left here in the Asian session, as the Asian kill zone has now just ended. A bearish fair value gap or a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency here has been formed on the 1 hour chart that I've just marked out here. I'll head over to gold where there's likely another one, or there was a higher fair value gap. There's likely an additional gap now here. Here, and you can see here on the 1 hour chart on gold a series of bearish fair value gaps or sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiencies here. So price really delivering to the sell side with speed. And we can see here gold has put in a body candle close break of structure here to the buy side. So the probabilities of continuation to the buy side would be higher than to the low side based on this price action here. This does it for the Asian kill zone. If you'd like to know more, visit us at OnTiltTrading.com. Stay on tilt, never emotional. We'll see you next time.